Are Enough is a campaign aiming to help people feel seen and worthy.
And joining us to tell us more about it is the founder, Kathy Kapliner. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Lou. So nice to meet you.
Yeah, so we've been talking over email for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, email and a bunch of other stuff. I saw her campaign in 2020, and now you've blown up with your organization. You've got 50 billboards.
500.
500.
Wow.
Tell us a little bit about this and the purpose of your nonprofit.
So I started my nonprofit called Giving Purpose, and I was going through depression at the time, anxiety, and I just saw how our society was not connected. And the screen time and the depression, not many people are aware of this. It's the #1 disability in our country. That's a big stat.
Yeah.
And I thought, how can I find a way to bring people together to heal? It's all about connection. So I started Giving Purpose, and so that's the goal, societal healing campains.
As you said, it was because you were feeling depressed.
Correct.
How did you get yourself up off the deck to actually do that?
Exercise, I tell you.
Wow.
So I was going to the gym one day, and I was super low, and I thought, how can I help other people? You know, the gym helps me, but there's a lot of people that don't know, to your point, right? How to get out of that dark and that isolation. So that's why I started the billboard campaign, because I wanted to find a way to let others know that they're not alone when they're not feeling enough. And enough can mean I don't like my makeup today. I don't have enough money. I don't like my job. So I call it a mental wellness campaign. So people don't feel like the stigma attached to mental health. You got a mental health issue. No, you just don't feel good enough.
Yeah.
And it feels so good to even just see. I love when I wear your sweatshirt. And even if I don't say it out loud, people read it.
Right.
Right? And it's just a subtle, positive message that people see.
It's the share it forward concept that we've all lost for the most part because of the way we're living in society, the scarcity society. Do more. We're not connecting with others. And so when you have this, it's like, I see you.
Yes.
Right? I see you.
Okay, part of the campaign, as you said, the billboards, also a documentary
Yes.
has been made about all this.
I started a documentary before I even came with the billboard idea because I was trying to find a way, like, what would help people feel better. And so I was going to go across the country, and I started the billboard campaign, and I was going to get a billboard up in every state. And then that thing called the pandemic happened. So there went that project. I was super excited because can you imagine in each state how different it would be? Colorado versus Alabama. But everyone relates to those words. And I was just really wanted to talk to the people around the country and, again, bring us together around these words.
And are you raising money to be able to put these billboards up? And what kind of response are you getting?
This is the beautiful part. It's a donation-based campaign. So when you think about it, that billboard was bought by other people wanting you to feel better. So Connected Credit Union was my first sponsor. They bought 4 boards, had their own employee engagement campaigns around these words, and handed out their customers' response. So there are so many ways that we can bring communities together with the sponsorships.
All right, so part of that now, you've got a 5K run walk that you're putting together.
Yes, run, rock, skip, crawl.
Where's that going to be, in South Bay?
It's going to be in Hermosa Beach to Manhattan Beach and back. It's 3.2 miles. It's April 8th, Easter break, and it's my first event. And it's going to be very visual because people are going to have their UNF t-shirts on. And the people who signed up, they know they want to come together and be together and support one another. So, yeah, April 8th, Hermosa Beach, 9 a.m.
Open to the public.
Open to
sign
anybody.
Up and get on it.
Yes, we'd love it.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a sunny, beautiful day.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
Yeah,
and you've got beautiful Hermosa Beach to hang out in afterwards, or Manhattan Beach, or just sit at the beach.
That's the best section of town as far as I'm concerned.
Isn't it?
And how can folks help? Donations, best, volunteer? What do you need?
Oh, thank you, Lou. Everything. Donations are great. It's hard to raise money for billboards, and that's one reason we're having the 5K is to raise money for more billboards. And but there's volunteering. I'm starting more programs like in the schools and with the senior centers and veterans. So I'm just now growing this whole cause around getting more integrated with this society. So there's a donate button on the website that people will see. Donations always help.
All right. Well, fantastic to meet you in person. Thank you for what you're doing. And you are enough.
You're enough too, Lou.
Thanks. And you are too, Glen.
Thanks, you guys.
All right.
And you are too, Hillary.
You are enough. The 5K
God.
run walk is on April 8th at the Hermosa Beach Pier starting at 9 a.m. Tickets are $40. For more information, turn on your phones, cameras, and point to the QR code on your screen. Where is it? Only see us.
I do, yeah.
Where's that QR code?
It was
went
up
up
a
a minute
little while
ago.
ago.
Oh.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's okay.
All good.
We don't want the screen time. They're looking at you guys.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, Kathy. All right. Well, there's more to come here on the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11.
Including KTLA 5's Aaron Myers.